Hi everyone, my name is Catherine.
And my name is Jamie.
And we're your fellow allies from the Manet Prevention Team.
Happy Pride Month! June is Pride Month, but it's important to practice inclusivity all year long. We're here to give you a basic overview of gender expression, gender identity, and sexuality using a progressive model called the Genderbread Man. Keep in mind, these topics are very fluid and unique to every person. It's impossible to cover everything in one video, but we hope to give you some tools that you can use to make your day-to-day interactions as welcoming and inclusive as possible.
So we'll start by talking about gender identity. This is how you think about and define your gender based on how much you align with what you understand to be the options of gender. While many people identify as man or woman, others identify elsewhere on the gender spectrum, such as genderqueer, transgender, two-spirited, or non-binary.
At the same time, someone's sex at birth is the sex that was written on their birth certificate and is usually based off what genitalia the doctor sees. It may align with their gender identity or it may not. For example, someone may have been assigned male at birth but identifies as female.
It's important to note that someone's gender expression can also exist on a spectrum. For instance, someone who identifies as a man can choose to express themselves by wearing makeup or traditionally feminine clothing.
Using someone's correct pronouns is another easy way to show that you respect their identity. Pronouns are the words we use to refer to other people in conversation. Two of the most common pronoun sets are she, her, hers, and he, him, his, but there are many other pronouns like they, them, theirs that someone can use if they don't identify with the traditionally masculine or feminine ones.
Asking someone about their pronouns may seem awkward at first, but with some practice can become the norm for us.
Come in.
Hi, good afternoon.
You.
My name is Katie Neiman, and I'm a nurse practitioner here at Manet, and I go by the pronouns she, her, hers.
Okay.
How may I call you, and what pronouns do you go by?
I'm Sean, and I use he, him, please.
Awesome. And what brings you in for today's visit?
Just a general checkup.
Understanding sexual orientation is another important way to create an inclusive environment.
When someone's sexual health is discussed during an office visit here at Manet, we never assume our patient's sexual orientation. We ask them how they identify and what kind of sex they're having, if any. We recognize that someone's sexual identity may not always match up with their current sexual practices. For example, someone could identify as gay, but occasionally have sex with members of other genders.
If you would like to help create a more inclusive day-to-day environment for our patients, please contact the prevention team with any questions or comments. We also have pronoun buttons and resource lists available. Our contact information will be at the end of the video.
Stay safe out there and thanks for your work.